Welcome to Tech Twist channel. This is for the Tech by Your Tech. In this video, we will have detailed information about reticulocyte and reticulocyte count. Once the stem cell differentiates into erythroid cell line, the cell matures through the nucleated stages in 4 to 5 days. Bone marrow reticulocytes have average maturation period of 2.5 days. In blood circulation, the reticulocytes take 1 day to become mature RBCs. Though the reticulocyte lacks the nucleus, it contains mitochondria and RNA. The new ribosomes formation stops, but the heme and protein synthesis continues. During retic maturation, the RNA is catabolized and ribosome disintegrate. Loss of ribosomes and mitochondria along with full hemoglobination of the cell becomes mature erythrocyte. The reticulocyte count reflects the erythropoietic activity of the bone marrow, so it is very useful in diagnosis of anemia and in monitoring bone marrow response to therapy. Especially in anemic newborns, it is very useful to follow erythropoietic changes to monitor response to recombinant human erythropoietin therapy, to gauge transfusion needs and to evaluate jaundice. There are newer parameters on reticulocytes are available in newer instruments which can give more information about the bone marrow activity. There are two methods available. One is manual and the automated instrument. Nowadays, automated instruments can do the retic count with more informations and more accurate because the number of cells counted are much more compared to the manual method. First, we will see the manual method. The staining method, supravital stain is used. That means we are going to stain a live cell. Usually we make a smear and do the staining later, but in supravital stain we stain the cells, then we make a smear. New methylene blue stains reticulofilamentous material in reticulocytes more deeply and uniformly than other stains. Brilliant chrysale blue was used earlier, but it was showing there's a variation sample to sample, so it's not used. Azure B can be used as alternative to new methylene blue, but it does not precipitate. How to make the reagent? The new methylene blue, dissolve 1 gram of new methylene blue in 100 ml of 3% trisodium citrate saline solution. Add 30 grams of sodium citrate, that is 3%, in 1 liter of saline. Filter once. Method: add 2 drops of stain into a 75 10 mm tube and add 2 to 4 drops of EDTA anticoagulated whole blood. The amount may be increased if the sample is anemic. Mix gently and incubate at 37 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes. Again mix and make a smear using glass spreader and examine under oil immersion. The reticulocyte count decreases after 6 to 8 hours unless the sample is kept at 4 degrees centigrade. Counting method. Select the field with good stain and undistorted cells. The cells should not overlap. Use 100x oil immersion objective with adjustable diaphragm in eyepiece or a paper with hole in the center to reduce the field size. To count the cells easily, count 100 reticulocytes and the RBCs for calculation, at least 10 field, or count 1000 RBCs along with the reticulocytes. As the number of field increases, the accuracy also increases. The reticulocytes stain deep blue and RBCs stain pale greenish blue. Calculation for reticulocyte count. The reticulocyte count is reported in percentage. So the number of reticulocytes counted divided by number of RBCs in the same field multiply by 100 gives the percentage of reticulocyte count. For calculation of corrected reticulocyte count in percentage multiply by the patient's hematocrit value divided by the normal hematocrit value. This gives the corrected reticulocyte count, which is very useful in anemic patients. A value of 45 is usually used as a normal hematocrit. Reticulocyte production index, that is RPI, that is calculated by corrected reticulocyte percentage divided by maturation correction. The maturation correction, absolute reticulocyte count, that is ARC, can be calculated by reticulocyte count in percentage divided by 100 multiplied by RBC count. Cytes can be classified into 3 categories by the fluorescence: intensity of aromin O staining, low fluorescence, medium fluorescence, and light fluorescence. The immature reticulocytes are determined as aggregate of low and medium fluorescence. According to this method, reticulocyte cellular indices entered recently in automated counters MCV or mean reticulocyte volume to diagnose and monitor erythropoietin activity. CHR is reticulocyte hemoglobin content, reflects the amount of iron available for hemoglobin production in the bone marrow. It is used in iron deficiency anemia as a marker. CHCMR, reticulocyte hemoglobin concentration. Reticulocyte hemoglobin concentration, that is CHCMR, it measures the hemoglobin content of reticulocytes. It is an early direct measurement of available iron for erythropoiesis. It has greater sensitivity and specificity for diagnosis iron deficiency than the iron measurement. Reticulocyte maturity index RMI can be calculated automatically. High fluorescence reticulocytes HRF is calculated. Immature reticulocyte fraction, that is IRF. All these parameters can be calculated using automated immunofluorescence technique. These indices are available in recent automated analysis, diagnosis and monitor of iron deficiency, recombinant human erythropoietic therapy. The erythrocyte count should increase within 2 to 3 days after major acute hemorrhage and reach its peak in 6 to 10 days. If it is not increased, it indicates the anemia may be due to acute cause or there is defect in RBC production in bone marrow. Reference range. The reference range of reticulocyte count for adults is 0.5% to 2%. Corrected reticulocyte percentage in adult is 0.5% to 2%. For neonates up to 6%, after 4 days it becomes low as up to 2.5%. Increased reticulocyte level may indicate hemolytic anemias, example, immune hemolytic anemia, hemoglobinopathies, hypersplenism, trauma from prosthetic heart valves, hemorrhage, hemolytic disease of newborn, or treatment for iron, vitamin B12, or folate deficiency. Decreased reticulocyte count may indicate pernicious anemia and folic acid deficiency, iron deficiency anemia, aplastic anemia, radiation therapy, malignancy, bone marrow failure, adrenocortical hypofunction, anterior pituitary hypofunction, or chronic diseases. The retic results decreased in renal disease, hypothyroidism, and in liver diseases. Pregnancy may also cause increased reticulocyte count. Household bodies in RBC may interfere in automated instruments as reticulocytes. Hence, bodies may be counted as reticulocytes in manual method. Hemoglobin H undergoes denaturation in the presence of new methylene blue. It looks round greenish blue inclusion bodies that may be counted as reticulocyte. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.